welcome. As promised. Hold on, gotta plug in my phone. So I'm actually able to turn off my lights later. But yeah, as promised, we're finishing up the adventures of Remy and Jerry. Really, this is more Jerry's adventure, but... You know, are you gonna turn... There we go, okay. Really, this is more Jerry's adventure at this point. But it's okay. Jerry isn't much of a vain person. So last we played, we went through Mole Town. We became champions of the
Reggie
arena.
had expected something as foul as
We got a
frog
gun.
spawn, but the Froglands were strangely like home. Apart from the smell.
The fuck? You don't have giant mushrooms around your home? Oh, hi. Oh, peasants. Hello, peasants. Can I murder you? But anyway, yeah, our brother got taken, and he might be turning into a frog now. Not really sure on what that helmet they put on him does. What is this? Weighs less defense. Put it in the box.
The same pipes that were in Station 24/7 were visible here. This was how the frogs were invading. Jay was furious. The engineering that kept moles safe was being used to hurt others.
I mean, it could always be a little bit more fucked than that. Like, what if you're pumping the toxic waste into the frogs' lands? That's a bit rude. Maybe the frogs did nothing wrong. Oh, shit. Yeah, they're definitely innocent. Like, you know, all that murder and stuff they did earlier, that was justified. I upgraded all my armor to the heaviest, which honestly only consisted of putting on this fucking the riot shield we got from Big Bertha Mole. And I finally found out what the weight does. Like, that little skitter is still the same, it's the follow-up roll you do afterwards. It's different. Really? Better two-hander. Okay, it's cute and all that you have little bows and arrows. I have a fucking gun. I mean, yes, I emptied all of the shots into your big brother's gut, but... Ow. I mean, the better armor seems to be making me take a lot less damage. So that's good, I guess. But yeah. So that little skitter I do when I dodge is the same, but look how fucking pathetic that fat roll is. Even Jerry's laughing at me. He's laughing. It's muffled. You can't hear it because he has a gas mask on, but he's definitely laughing. Oh, shut it. What was that? Oh my goodness. go. Killed your boss. Come on out. Come on out. Come on out. Come on out. Here he is. He did. Though it does raise the question, why are frogs who have primitive weaponry of bows and arrows have bullets on them? I mean, I guess bullets at this stage are just little balls of lead. Kill the peasants! Ow. Look at them. They're kind of cute with their large glowing eyeballs. I think they have some innocence on them. Jerry, this is the time that you start shooting your gun, please. Jerry, I'm begging you. Jerry, please. Why aren't you shooting at them, Jerry? Okay, the big one's dead. Oh, now he shoots. He was just waiting for me to die before he fired his fucking shotgun a single time. That's what was going on there. Thank you, Jerry. Shit, how far back is this? Oh, this is a ways away. No, we're gonna do this the cheap way. They gave us a gun, we're gonna use the fucking gun. Unless this respawns them, because that would be awkward. This didn't respawn you guys, did it? Okay, cool, it didn't. Come on, you little bitches. I feel like being... Oh, Jerry shot that man's head off. Damn, Jerry. Take a little sip of juice. Can you... Okay, I guess you're just gonna... Oh, he hopped in place that time. Come on. Today, Junior. Ouch. Wow, not only that, but there was a save station I could have accessed to here. Whoops. Oh, hi. How was work? You're probably done work. How was dinner? Oh, I can shoot the buttons. It's okay. We wouldn't kill him because that was for science. Get away. We're out of bullets. We're out of bullets. Nice, nice. God, I'm gonna die again at the same fucking place. The worst combo is when you have people that do the red attacks and people that shoot arrows, because they inevitably do it at the same time. So you have to choose, hey, am I going to dodge the unblockable attack or am I going to get hit by an arrow? And get hit by an arrow. Or am I going to block the arrow and just get bodied by the giant warhammer coming at my skull? Thank you, like that. Oh my god. Jerry! Yeah, just don't block at all. And see, like that. Just don't do anything and die. It's a good strategy. I need to use poison more. I kind of keep forgetting it's a thing. Just because I wasn't very wowed with the DPS increase. Damn, I was really hoping. I could kill the civilian. That sounds bad. They're frogs, so that's okay. I swear I'm not speechy. I should move my webcam up. Oh. Wow, you could have told me this yesterday. To be honest, I probably could have figured that out yesterday, but... Wow, you missed the incredible adventures of Jerry yesterday? Unlucky, dude. This is Jerry, he's our mole friend. He knows about guns. We went to the marvelous world of Mole Town, which, despite being technologically advanced, is run by a giant Jabba the Hutt mole. Who kind of just chills and sits watching arena battles, as one does. Because, you know, all the best societies are built on bread and circus. It's usually a sign of happy civilians and wealth and whatnot. Ooh, 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 ooh. Oh, the penis fly. Oh god, we killed his wife too. And she's a squirter. covered us all in her golden liquids. Actually, that makes it sound even grosser. Maybe I'm not sure what bodily fluid she was spraying at us. No, he's still in his dog. He's named. I hate these things so much. Oh, I'm out of bullets. And now the warrior. Interesting bosses we fought a giant lizard who had exploding pustules on him. That was charming. God, why are these axe dudes in particular such an asshole? There we go, one's dead. And now the spear boy. The exploding lizard, I think I had to try twice. I died the first time to his pustules. The one that really fucked me was a 2v1 match against a sheer boy and a spear mole. Which was honestly much harder than the final arena battle against Hulk Mole. The handlebar wearing handlebar mustache equipped former wrestling champion, complete with his bandana. He did not say Brother Reeds though, which I honestly thought was a little disrespectful. Game sound during combat is drowning me out a bit. Why the fuck is it always... Okay. Here. We're gonna do this. Exit. Ow! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Okay, we're good. It's the sound better? Good, good, good. Okay. Are you fucking kidding me? There we go. No, 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 no. There we go. Parryables I can deal with. Fuck you. Oh my god. And as I stand on the corpses of the lives I have ruined, I think about the children I have left fatherless, and I think, good. Being orphans will toughen those little shits up. Plus, they were kind of brats anyway, and they deserve it. What? I'm just thinking about them. Jerry agrees with me. At least he's not voicing his dissent, so. I mean, it is the best thing in life to see your enemies driven before you and hear the lamentation of their women. You know? Whoa, they have prisoners. Oh, Jerry wanted to talk to me, maybe? No. How do you not know about that? That is like the most quotable Arnold quote ever. And it isn't even a pun.
Caged like a common grub. Reggie dreaded to think why the war chief would keep so many captives.
Cheap labor. That's from Conan. Somebody asks Conan what is best in life, and he says to see your enemies driven before you and hear the lamentation of their women. Like, I haven't even seen Conan, and I know that quote. I haven't either. I just know good Arnold quotes. Though I still think the best Arnold movie is the Batman, the terrible Batman. That I think Tim Burton was a part of. And I know for a fact that Schumacher was the director for it, and oh my god, did he do a terrible job. Yeah, Arnold's Mr. Freeze. Which Schumacher also did the Phantom of the Opera, the really awful one with Gerard Butler. I mean, I still love them. They're super funny. But, one, I can't stand what's his name's Riddler. Fuck. Why can I not remember the guy's name? The comedian, he's a little bit much. People love him, but I'm kind of like lukewarm on him. He was on the Truman Show. Jim Carrey, yeah, I can't stand Jim Carrey's Riddler. I don't like his Riddler. Tommy Lee Jones's Two-Face though, fucking perfect. No notes. Awesome job. Tommy Lee Jones is a treasure in everything he's in. I love Tommy Lee Jones. He's super good in Men in Black. He's amazing in No Country for Old Men. No Country for Old Men is just a great movie. If you haven't seen it, it's Tommy Lee Jones plays a sheriff of a small town who feels like the world is leaving him behind, and kind of coming to terms with when to quit as a lawman and not feeling adequate to deal with the kinds of evil that are popping up in the world. And the whole plot follows some farmer or other like lower class person finds a drug bust gone bad, or like a drug deal gone bad, and a fuckload of money, and they send a lunatic cartel guy to recoup the money. And Tommy Lee Jones is kind of just following the blood trail that is left behind. And it's such a good movie. Super suspenseful. One of the best sociopathic roles in TV as well. Why was that rat lady's eyes glowing green? Uh-oh. Did they frog wash them?
This was why the rats had been captured. The war chief had all...
Didn't even give a chance for the lady to attack me, or for the for the narrator to explain their evil. We just walked up and Jerry blasted her fucking head off. No questions asked. Jerry doesn't fuck around with zombies. Someone even looks like a zombie.
The shaman's twisted experiments. The war chief would answer for
Jesus,
many crimes
Jerry.
this day.
Dude, Jerry definitely does fuck. He just zero chances. Moletown has dealt with zombies before. Honestly, No Country for Old Men is gives me some of the same vibes as Breaking Bad, which they're totally different stories, but the vibe is there. And maybe it's just because it's set in the Southwest. So I'm pretty sure it takes place in like fucking Texas or... What the hell? Okay, there we go. Make sure to collect their guts. Great movie. Quality. But yeah, whenever I think of the fucking the Mr. Freeze Tim Burton Batman, all I can think of is the bank vault with the one guy screaming, "It's filling with boiling acid!" And then Robin gets ejected into space. Like, the fuck is this movie? Even by Batman movies, it's such a meme. Oh my gosh. And then, and that's even before you consider fucking Clooney is Batman. Like, what? And it isn't even serious Clooney like you get with Ocean's 11. It's goofy
The
Clooney.
shaman had tried to hide in his workshop. The things he'd made and used on Reggie's kin were here. There was nowhere he could hide.
Speaking of goofy Clooney, Oh Brother We're Out, that was another. Woo. That's another silly one. We watched it in high school I watched it the first time in high school, because it's like in the same way The Matrix is the allegory of the cave. it's a retelling of the Odyssey, except southern. Alright, come on, you fat fuck. Just stop it with the bombs. It's such an oh, okay. Jesus, this gun fucks. Okay. Yes. Just bounce me between two explosions and take away all of my healthers. It's not like I needed that. What do you mean just growing up? George Clooney is I don't know, I like George Clooney. He's the best part of the Ocean's movies. Like, Brad Pitt is hot and all, but I just love how suave Danny Ocean is.
Had tried to hide in his workshop. The things he'd made and used on Reggie's kin were here.
Man, now I want to rewatch the Ocean's trilogy. I don't know if I've seen From Dusk Till Dawn. That sounds like a B movie. Is that the one about vampires? That sounds like it's about vampires. Gotcha. There's just so many garbage vampire movies. One of them I didn't even know about till late college. That film course I took my senior year just to get an arts credit. One of the only good movie that I really truly remember enjoying that we watched was it was a David Bowie movie where he plays a vampire dying of old age. Fuck. And Bowie is tripping out because he's a vampire, so why the fuck is he dying of old age? And nothing crazy happens. It's not an action movie. It's just like a drama. Lost Boys is also pretty good. That has nothing to do with David Bowie,
The shaman had tried to hide in his workshop. The things he'd made and used on Reggie's kin were here. There wasn't nowhere he could hide.
You know what I really want to rewatch that I haven't since in like, damn, probably close to a decade? Buffy. And even more so Angel. Angel was the better show. Fucking fight me. Buffy lost its best characters in Angel and Seth Green's Oz. As soon as they lost that, the show went downhill. Like, Spike was okay. Giles was always the best, and they never lose him, but... They don't really do anything to make their existing cast better. Like, Xander doesn't become better. He's always just kind of there. Willow actively became worse and more annoying after the whole Terra incident. Hope was a shit show. But everyone in Angel, like, they actively made all of the... Like, they took the garbage characters from Buffy and made them better. Cordelia becomes a fucking badass and then becomes, like, a literal goddess. And, like, actually not annoying. Wesley Wyndham Price, oh my god, he comes on as, like, a fucking, like... wannabe badass, and then he actually becomes a fucking badass by the end of the show. Like, honestly, probably fucks harder than Angel or Gunn did. I just still the first thing he shows up on the show, and like introducing himself to Cordelia, Wesley Wyndham Price, rogue demon slayer, and Cordelia goes, "Oh, that's nice. What's a rogue demon?" Okay, I was holding block, but fuck me, I guess. And yeah, he comes on as like this bespectacled, I don't know, it's stuck in my brain. It's wasting up very valuable memory space. Ooh, you know who else was a great character? The host.
To hide in his workshop. Things he'd made and used on Reggie's
In the comic book, so spoilers for the final season of Buffy and the comic books that followed it up, or for the final seasons of Angel rather. So oh, excuse me. Spoilers for the final season of Buffy, but the host ends up having to kill somebody to save, I think it's Wesley's life. And he's supposed to have, like, not only his role as the host, but also as a race, he's not supposed to engage in any violence or anything, you know? So him doing that in the comics, he ends up getting, like, cancer because he murdered somebody and went against his species prime directive. It's very sad. Also, I'm so upset that they cut Angel after arguably one of its best seasons. Like, all of LA is literally being sucked into hell, and then they just end it? What the fuck, dude? Like, Buffy's last season sucked about, like, ooh, look, it's an army of potential slayers, and Spike is kind of a whiny little piss pot because he has a soul now, and ooh. Angel slapped right up until the end. The only thing I don't like about Angel is the whole Connor thing. Fuck Connor. I didn't like Connor. Connor was Angel's son by way of... I honestly don't remember who's the mom. But Connor was abducted by a hunter who had some kind of a vendetta against Angel, you know? And was taken to an alternate hell dimension for a couple months, and then he comes back as this like 18-year-old kid who was taught that Angel was everything wrong with the world. And it's just stupid. And it made Angel very angry at Wesley because he blamed Wesley for the kid getting kidnapped. When Wesley didn't really do anything wrong. Wesley was his bro. Though it does make Wesley nut up, like, a lot.
Tried to hide in his workshop. The things he'd made and used on Reggie's kin were here. There was nowhere he could hide.
Okay. I've lost track of how many times I've tried to kill this guy. Oh my god. Can... And you know what the secret to Wesley becoming cool was? Contacts. He just stopped wearing his glasses. He got contacts and all of a sudden he became cool and edgy. Edginess is kind of unrelated to the coolness, but it's there. Gunn didn't need any coolness. He was just a smidge racist against vampires. And he gets over it. You know, partially. Since most vampires are still awful and evil and corrupt. God, I hate those marbles he throws on the ground. Here we go. He's dead. No. No. Oh, okay. He just died. He flopped on the ground and died.
The shaman's cruel experiments were over in a puff of foul green smoke. The war chief's throne room could not be far. He was the one who started this. So it was with a sword in his skull that it must end.
Are his experiments really over though? Because it looks like they're still, like, he can't continue them or like modify them, but there's definitely some science going on in the background. Like, that is a rat skeleton floating in there. Which, good experiment. Does acid melt rats? And the answer is yes. Well, you have to do zombie science. It's a branch of science. It's very important. It's right up there with chemistry and physics. And they're not giving me ammo before the... Okay, this can't be the final boss. Otherwise, they'd give me ammo. Right?
What was this evil twist on Molecraft?
Oh, it's Dennis.
A grotesque monster of creaking gears and steam. The sight of it made Reggie freeze. But Jay's fury could not be held back.
Jerry just died! What the
Sound of
fuck?
his small friend's body falling lifted the spell. Reggie didn't know what this thing was, only that it would die screaming.
What the fuck? You just killed Reggie? Sorry, Jerry. I don't know if he'll be back. He's just lying there on the ground. And he's lying on the cold, hard ground. Ah, ah. Jerry. Yep, nope, he's fucked. Oh, alright, so he does a... That literally took all of my health, but okay. Ow. Blame me for what? I had no cause. It's Dennis's fault. He's the one that got abducted and got turned into a robot and killed Jerry. I couldn't. It was a cutscene. And obviously, Reggie hasn't noticed that it's Dennis. It can't not be Dennis. It has the same helmet they put on him at the beginning. I like this strategy, though. That is, we're going to take zombies and make them into robot zombies. It's very, very big brain. Ow. Alright, how the fuck do you even want me to dodge that? Excuse, sir, it was a juice break? I'm out of juice. Fuck. I can't see the color. Why do you have a system where your screen goes back to black and white when you have a very important color-coded based system for whether or not an attack is going to fuck you up the ass if you have your shield out? Yeah, basically. It's like, hey, you're almost dead. Oh, you are dead. It's just like a pre-warning that you're going to die. I honestly kind of forgot all about Dennis while we were fighting the shaman. My mind is an angel world. Speaking of, 14 minutes till Animal Crossing. The resort comes out. You gotta tell me how it is. Tell me what cool new furniture you buy for going to work. Yeah, 14 minutes. Dennis, hello. Oh, we got the bitter gun. A shield that's exactly the same as my shield. Put it in the store. Oh, all right, he's fine. We just broke off the robot. He's good. I'm sure there's no... Are you even going to, like, say anything about Jerry? What the fuck, man? I mean, Dennis, I'm still holding you accountable for Jerry's death. It sucks. I can't stream the new animal content. But we are doing rat things. And rats, as everyone knows, are not animals. Otherwise, they'd be in Animal Crossing.
Even in the frog slime and its stench of death, it felt good to be fighting with his brother at his side.
Greenwort War Chief of the United Frog Tribes and Slayer of Kings. Ow. Alright. Need to get the hang of dodging this fucker's bullshit. Oh, we're using Jerry's gun. Oh, he lost his hat.
No, Reggie wouldn't believe it. Everything the evil frogs had taken
Oh,
from him.
Dennis is dead. Can't say I'm too upset about that one.
His kingdom. They wouldn't take his brother. And they wouldn't take him.
Like how we both agreed to a gentlemanly take 5. Whoa, that was bullshit. Ooh, you dropped your spear, buddy. Oh, he's going zombie mode. The fuck are you doing? You didn't stick your tongue out. You think you're Spider-Man? You ain't Spider-Man. Ow! All right. really know what Spider-Man has to do with somebody that's sticking their tongue out, but, you know, you can just imagine how weird a superhero that would be if instead of webs, he was shooting fucking tongues out. There'd be a lot of sexual assault allegations against him whenever he saves somebody. Gross. Gross. I mean, what's worse, dying in a fire or being tongued by Spider-Man? What do you mean, what? Like, being wrapped up in somebody's tongue and swung about is definitely a sex act. Maybe he would just get people's consent before he saves them. Like, ma'am, is it okay if I wrap you up in my tongue and swing you to safety? Yes, Spider-Man. Honestly, I think this early phase is the hardest.
No, Reggie wouldn't believe it. Everything the evil frogs had taken from him. His father, his friend, his kingdom. They wouldn't take his brother. And they wouldn't take him.
He's gonna get tired in a second here. There we go. All right, fuck me, I guess. Oh, he's blocking it all. Oh, you little shit fucker. You toad licking I guess it's okay for him to be a toad licker because, you know, he is a toad. Wait, what's the difference between frogs and toads? Is he a toad? That's a little speciesist, but I'm not really sure the difference. That shield bash, I don't seem to be able to dodge through it.
No.
Ha! Broke your hat.
Everything the evil frogs had taken from him. His father, his friend, his kingdom. They wouldn't take his brother.
I mean,
And
he
they
has the
wouldn't
shorter
take
legs,
him.
but he very much likes hopping. Does it say anything about, in the Wikipedia, about using their tongue to swing around like Spider-Man? Do either of those do that? I'm asking for a friend. Can we get a biologist? Well, that's unfortunate, because maybe it's this guy's... This guy's just special like that. Ow! Okay. All toads are poisonous. The fuck? Like they have... Like you can't eat them? I didn't know that. But if they have dry skin, don't know where I was going with the dry skin thing. Boy just needs to moisturize. That would fix it. You can't just call someone's glands gross. Even if it is poisonous. That's rude. Maybe that's why he's at war with them. People making fun of his glands. Nope. Rolling away doesn't do it either. Like, I have no way to dodge his one shield bast with fat rolling. That's stupid.
No, Reggie wouldn't believe it. Everything the evil frogs had taken from him. His father, his friend, his kingdom.
I love that follow. Get hit by 3 attacks. Don't dodge one, guess what? You're getting hit by all 7. You're right, his glands are kind of gross. He really needs to exfoliate. Is that what you call it? Exfoliate? When you use them pore strips to get shit out of your glands? Yeah, he needs one of them strips that he puts on his nose and makes all the gook come out. Maybe that's why they're doing zombie science, is to try and figure that out. And you can't say I'm wrong, because you don't know how we got that science of exfoliation. Maybe we did zombie... Damn it, that was a variable as well. Yep, there's... Kill me. Kill me, Frog Daddy. Fight without me, Dennis. Just don't get hit by that spear in the head like you did before and die. When he goes into phase 2. Alright. This lets us go down a weight class. Maybe he'll be bedazzled by the nice colors too. Nope, still nope.
No, Reggie wouldn't believe it. Everything the evil frogs had taken from him. His father, his friend, his kingdom. They wouldn't take his brother. And they wouldn't take him.
Is he gonna stop for a break? Yeah. Beat him up. Fucking steal his lunch money. Call his sister a trollop. I've seen tadpoles with bigger dicks than you, my man. All right, zombie phase. Wow, all right. I didn't refill my ammo. Damn it, I was sitting on all my bullets. all ready to just pump lead into this man, and I didn't refill my ammo. Ass. Maybe I really just need to use the ammo on the first phase because that's the one I struggle with the most. Second phase, I mean, it's not great, but... Ow. Can you just do a parry? There we go, and I missed my opportunity because I went in for an attack. Is it over? It's over. Man, this game don't fuck around.
Taken from him, his father, his friend, his kingdom. They wouldn't take his brother.
Friend, Jerry was more than a friend. He was a brother. He was a lover. That was a little bit of off-screenness, but Remy and Jerry got to know each other real well. A little bit of interspecies meet and greet. Okay, get away from him. He's gonna go zombie mode. Oh, he's puke. I dodged right into that. Ooh, that's a new attack. That's not. The fuck is that? Get away, get away! Okay, that's awesome. He was mid being thrown back from a parry and he started an unblockable. Cool. There we go. He's dead. With the mighty hammer,
Lord Chief was dead, and the kingdom saved. But what did it matter if his brother was gone?
You got like 5 other brothers. You dead, my dude? Ah, he's good. He's good. He just took a spear to the head. He's fine. Hell yeah, we got the frog crown now. Oh, I have to equip it. Ooh, it's as good as Mjolnir. cleaned out them glands good. We didn't find the last statue, though. I really want to see what's behind that fucking door.
The rat folk rejoiced to have their king home. They had prepared for Reggie's coronation in the throne room. They had been sure he would return to them. To Reggie, it was a bittersweet victory. He had proved himself, but it came at a cost higher than gold.
Was he? Arrows. It's a weird place to put arrows. Yeah, I guess we just lost one statue. What the fuck? Sorry guys, I just need to fill up on lemonade before I go get my crown on. Also going to take a nice little trip into the danger zone. This isn't a danger zone. This is a trial grounds. Again, time of war. Good job building a fucking statue of the last king. Don't judge how much lemonade he drinks. Alright, you guys just keep cheering out there. I'll be right back. Definitely, it's not spiked. Wait. Oh, okay, never mind. I thought we had... Yes, good, good. Where's this last statue? I'm gonna go to Google. Because I want to see what's behind that door. What's this game called? Tales of Iron Last Statue. Ooh. Bingo, bango, bongo. There are two on Longtail Town. One is in the Sanctuary question mark, and the last one's on Mola City. Okay, that's totally useless to me, my dude. There's like virtually no. Okay, we got that one. Pretty sure we bought the one that was in Moletown. Let's double check just to make sure. Okay, he's not even showing it. What the fuck, my dude? We have the nice family statue. Okay, okay, he has one more left. Where did the fuck you get it? Oh. Okay. Don't worry. It's very close by. Well, not close by, but it's very quick to get. And it's something I never would have fucking found because it's not marked on the map. It's in a secret area. Oh shit, we actually have to go into the town. Woo, yeah, yeah, woo, yeah. Alright, you guys, I'll be right back. I just gotta take a little trip. Don't worry, I'm sure the party is still going on. That would be the most awkward coronation ever, is your king is just like, BRB, I gotta look for some buried treasure. Oh, it is on the map. I'm just apparently an idiot. Symbol of harvest. This weather statue represents the fruit of the land.
Another statue. They were so similar. They must be a set.
The fuck? They're nothing. I mean, the material they're made out of is similar. But that's about it. I mean, they all show rats. Otherwise, I wouldn't think these are a set. Oh, they're all cheering again. They're like, whoa, the king's back. We've been here for 4 days. Can I go back to my children? They're hungry. One of the dudes probably has a cat to feed, and they've just been sitting here. There we go. The Tomb of Rattus Augustale. Oh shit, secret boss. Ow. He's not a Caesar though, so we don't have to worry. He wasn't a good leader. He's fine. He's fine. He just has bad skin. Don't judge him. I have to put the statue back. Bloop. He was also a little bit underfed. It's hard to get food when you're in a tomb that is locked by magic statues. Mjolnir does more damage than a two-handed weapon. And the charge attack does like barely more damage than it. God damn, Mjolnir. You're too OP. Ow! Ow! I forgot to get more juice. Ooh, his arm and leg came off. Are you just gonna bounce back and forth? Yep, he's just gonna bounce. Ow! It's okay, it's only a flesh wound. Oh, I don't have bullets either. I was just gonna fucking welcome him to the 21st century with a salvo of lead up his urethra. There we go. Gotta honor your ancestors by mercilessly killing them. Rusted key, the key to his stash of treasure. Okay. Don't think you really needed that because it was right there. A crappy hat. Really? That was his stash of treasure? I'll give it a solid 1 out of 10. Mjolnir was way cooler. Woo, yeah! It's alright, guys. There would have been a question of succession, what with Augustus, old Augustus still around, but I took care of that. He wouldn't have made a very good king anyway. His whole brains for everybody policy just is not feasible. Alright, let's see if any of this shit is any good. We can get his hat. Fuck it, why not? What about armors? Anything cool? No, nothing to write home about. That's the other thing we could have done. We probably should have equipped frog resistant gear. Wow, we didn't get Augustus's armor. Kind of vibing with this armor. And these are all terrible. We'll go with the harpoon. At this point, it's just fashion souls. And of course, we need to use Jerry's gun. Let's get a better shield, though. Woo! That's right, Dennis. Bow to me. Now suck me off, brother. I have saved you all countless times. Ah, yes. No, I have to equip it. Okay, fine. I literally just wanted a spear, but okay. Fine.
It was the start of a true golden age, free of the scourge of frog spawn. Working with the mole folk below, they built a new kingdom of steam and industry and wonder.
Can we make a monument for Jerry?
A tale for another time.
I want to make a Jerry statue. Can it be in my bedroom? Oh, that's cute. They made little mole representations of the developers. That's adorable. Okay, well, that was an excellent game. I expected to have a little bit more. Like, I didn't think the whole entire Frog Kingdom would be like 3 screens and then you win. It was really cute. Little fucked up. Little fucked up. Little grotesque. Lot of gore. That's okay, because it was frog gore. Now for the next, I don't know, hour and a half or so, 2 hours. For the rest of my stream, I'm going to go back to Roar of the Dragon, because we got to go save Marv. He's poisoned. Voice of the cards. The Isle Dragon roars. But first, we gotta. Can we just skip through the, okay. Really the only option to, I want to see if there's like an end game or like anything before we totally transfer the game. Oh, Animal Crossing has been out for 20 minutes. How is it? Have you gone to work? Has anybody gone to work? Have you met the little monkey? I think his name is Nico, and I'm putting him in a cage and I'm bringing him back to my town. Like it's happening. I don't care if he won't live there in a house. He's living there in my house then. And if he has to stay there for a while to learn to love to live there.
The greatest threat was conquered. But Reggie wondered if there were any tasks he'd left unfinished, or foes left undefeated. Now was the time to be sure.
Interesting that they don't make you equip a crown. They just give you king robes and shitty king sword and a shitty king shield, apparently. Like you'd think that those would be the best items in the game, but nah. That's not kidnapping. That's you know, it's encouraging them to love to live somewhere. Okay. Well, that's the end of the game.